Do I need any special permits or licenses to transport a 100 lb propane tank horizontally?
Hello and welcome to this video. Today, we're going to discuss propane transportation safety, specifically focusing on the protocols for transporting a 100 lb propane tank horizontally.
Do you need special permits or licenses?
The first question that comes to mind is, do you need special permits or licenses to transport a 100 lb propane tank horizontally? In most cases, individual consumers do not need special permits or licenses to transport standard consumer-sized propane tanks. These are typically the tanks under 1,000 pounds. However, for a 100 lb propane tank, certain safety guidelines must be followed, which we will discuss in the next section. Note that local regulations may vary, and you should always check with local authorities or fire departments.
What are the safety guidelines for transporting a 100 lb propane tank?
While you might not need a permit or license, it's vital to follow some safety guidelines. Let's delve into the specifics. 1. Positioning. First and foremost, propane tanks should always be transported upright. Transporting propane tanks horizontally can cause the pressure release valve to become submerged in the liquid propane, potentially leading to the release of propane gas into your vehicle, which could lead to a catastrophic accident. 2. Ventilation. Always make sure to transport propane tanks in a well-ventilated area. The back of a pickup truck is ideal. If this isn't possible, ensure that the vehicle is well ventilated and that the tank is not in an enclosed space. 3. Secure the tank. Always secure the propane tank to prevent it from moving around during transport. This could be using straps, ropes, or other secure ties. 4. No smoking. This may seem obvious, but it's worth reminding. No smoking during the transport of propane. Propane is highly flammable, and any spark could potentially cause a fire or explosion.
What happens if you ignore these safety guidelines?
Ignoring these safety guidelines could lead to severe consequences, including possible leakage of propane gas, which is highly flammable and explosive. This could lead to fires, explosions, or asphyxiation. Beyond the potential physical harm, ignoring these safety guidelines could result in fines or legal actions depending on your local regulations. To wrap up, while you may not need special permits or licenses to transport a 100 lb propane tank, it's imperative to follow the safety guidelines we discussed to ensure your safety and that of those around you. Remember, safety first. Thanks for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful.